Good morning. So I decided to brew up a cheeky little wood neck coffee. If you've never had one, you can get them on Amazon and whatnot, but they're really, really, really nice. I've got some beans from Marks and Spencer's. They're Colombian things. As you can tell, I've been living in London too long, four and a half years, and I'm really into my weird posh coffee. But it is very, very nice, I can tell you. If you try it, it's wood neck coffee, and then you can try some different types of beans. This morning, I just got up. It's like 8 o'clock, something like that. I think I got up at 7:30, had my usual breakfast with granola, Greek yogurt, that kind of thing. I have a client at 11, and I've got a meeting at 2, and then I've got clients later on in the evening. So, the wonderful numpty that I am, I forgot to take my belt with me for training legs this afternoon. So I won't be training legs this afternoon. In other words, I've got plenty of other things to get up to anyway, as per usual. Finish my first client of the day. Off to Ozone to enjoy a nice fancy coffee and upload number 63.
Well, head towards British.
It's now 8:30 in the evening. I'm almost finished my day. Today's weather has been absolutely bonkers. Got like puddles everywhere. It's been crazy torrential downpours, but then it's a lovely evening. Distinct lack of filming today, but I'm going to go home, come up with some good content for you, so I promise it'll be good. Kind of a productively unproductive day. I got plenty done, but like programs and clients and all that kind of stuff. I had a really nice meeting with a trainer who's been in the industry for 3 months, and I'm sort of kind of passing on some of my wisdom. So hopefully I've kind of given her some useful sort of insight in terms of what I've done over the past 8-9 years, and then maybe I can help her grow her business. Go and catch my train, but I'll catch up with you when I get home.
It's very bright.
Yeah. Thought it'd help me with my presenting thing, so I'm gonna do.
Bring out your eyes.
Hey?
Bring out your eyes.
Bring out my eyes.
Right. Stop. We're on. We're live.
Good. Right, hold on. I need to get something funny. Okay, I have Mr. Tom Hamilton on camera.
Yo, yo, yo.
Just watch the microphone. There you go. Ah, this. Right. So, I've got a little light on it, so hopefully it looks okay and it kind of sounds okay. But, didn't film much today, so I wanted to cover refeeds, right? So I'm prepping myself and I'm going through this thing of, should I refeed? Shouldn't I refeed? Maybe I should refeed. And maybe you go through that same thing. So, I'll maybe discuss the insights of a refeed tomorrow or later on in the week, and we can go over that. But refeed is just a significant increase in calories. I'd suggest larger in carbohydrates, but I can get into that. So, refeed, an increase in calories in one of those days. First checklist to go through. There's 3 things that I typically go through with clients and even for myself. Because ultimately, dieting is emotional. You're hungry. You know, you're like, oh, I want to refeed, but do you actually need one? So, first thing to look at is performance suffering. Are you going to the gym and are things really, really tough and you're struggling? There may be a need to refeed or increase carbohydrates to maintain that performance, to maintain that lean body mass that you've been working so hard for. So if you are suffering, refeed. Do it. Have some more calories. Make it from carbohydrates largely, but again, I'll get into that later on. If not, let's look at something else. Has there been a significant weight loss over, say, a couple of weeks? Have you dropped over 1.5% of your body weight over 2 weeks consistently? Maybe you're dropping weight too fast towards your competition. Maybe this number might be slightly higher for you, certainly if you're a bit fatter towards the start of your prep, but certainly towards the end if you're a few weeks out and you're dropping over 1.5% for an average of sort of over 2 weeks, then there might be a cause again for refeed. First of all, I hope this diagram's good. If not, there's one other thing that I potentially might want to look at. How long have you been dieting and how much are you suffering at the moment? So if you've been dieting for a number of weeks and you haven't taken a break of some kind, maybe that's 6 weeks, maybe that's 8 weeks, maybe it's a little bit longer. Some people can easily sort of diet and drop weight significantly, systematically and easily, but what if you're suffering a lot? You're suffering so much that your loved ones are suffering around you, there's a lot of issues. Why not refeed? Why not do a little diet break, couple of weeks where you refeed? That's something to consider. This also might improve your compliance as well. Like if you're not competing in a bodybuilding competition, maybe you're just trying to get a bit leaner. Having a refeed will mean you can go out for dinner with friends, you go out for dinner with family and enjoy yourself a little bit more without having to walk around your Tupperware. However, if all these three things, performance is fine, no massive significant weight loss, and you're still considering a refeed, don't. Just keep going. Keep dieting. Sometimes it's a tough day. Sometimes you need to keep eating the way you're eating, continue to diet, and just keep doing what you're doing. But this is my kind of little flow charty thingy mabobber that I'll use to then consider when I might refeed. I have a 700 calorie macro filler tonight. No wonder I was a little bit hungry earlier on. It's like 100 grams of oats, 200 grams of milk, 3 squares of dark chocolate, and 4 little scoops of Reflex Whey Protein to meet my macros today. Bay is doing the dishes. Give us a wave, Bay. Yeah. Doing the dishes. He's also cooked me up an absolute prep storm. Look at this. We got rice, chicken, broccoli, greens, and he's doing the dishes.
What are those greens called, mate?
Cavallo. Lalo, yeah?
Yeah, something Cavallo Nero.
Yes. So Bay's finishing off the washing, done all the cook. See? What a guy. What a guy. You know? Bodybuilding's a lonely sport on stage, but teamwork helps. Yes. Day 64. It's kind of been like a short and sweet filming day, but hopefully I've squeezed in a little bit. Didn't do my lower body session. Naughty Gordon. But I'll get that done tomorrow, definitely. I've got kind of one client in the morning, then quite a long stretch. I'm also going to go and buy something, and I'll take you to buy it. This is my current small obsession. Anyway, I'm going to enjoy this 700 calorie macro filler. Day 64, episode 64 is done.